A statement from one of Nigeria's most respected religious leaders has caused a major debate across the country. After Cardinal John Onaiyekan criticized the state of Nigeria's economy and spoke about the hardship many citizens are facing, reactions started pouring in. We know how the bishops of the Catholic Church visited Aso Rock for a meeting with the president, telling him how bad the economy is, how people are suffering, how people are hungry, how there is insecurity. But he said none of these things are happening. Cardinal John Onaiyekan granted an interview relaying everything that happened in the meeting. And ever since then, so many people have been criticizing him. Some are saying he's just a supporter of his fellow Igbo man, Peter Obi. And mind you, Cardinal John Onaiyekan is not an Igbo man. We see what tribalism is doing to Nigeria. Many of these government supporters are saying that the government inherited serious economic problems and that the current reforms are necessary, even though they have created difficulties in short term. Some are also saying that the people criticizing the government, are ignoring the progress they believe the administration is making.
This matter never finished. Cardinal Onaiyekan come out, grant an interview, call relay wetin happen for the meeting. Since that day, they never allowed the man arrest. They don't give her names, For this class, we won't continue from where we stopped. As you can see, they don't put Obi for a head. They say na Obi they support. They don't even say na Igbo man na Ibi. See the way where tribalism just scatter Nigeria. They say na Igbo man, that's why they support Obi. Whereas na Yoruba man. See, look at this guy, Dr. Alhaji Kowope Kole. Call a old cardinal. See, I don't want to talk am. See what he call am. Na see so? Wetin start the matter? They say Nigerians are hungry. Okay? Look at the economy. Okay? Security. Okay? They call say he said all is fair in politics. The bishop say all is not fair. Now people they reply that guy where they say Igbo, Yoruba, Bishop, Hausa, Bishop, whatever. But na Yoruba now. This one said Cardinal Onaiyekan is a Yoruba man. So we are talking about hunger, insecurity. We take concern tribalism for this matter. Talking about all is not fair. If you are doing malpractices during election, malpractices is not fair. We take bring tribalism because I don't understand. Anyway, people are speaking for Cardinal Onaiyekan. Like this Reverend Father said, it's a shame that truth has become so political. Today, if you speak the truth about the suffering of ordinary Nigerians, you are quickly labeled partisan. Cardinal Onaiyekan was not speaking for Catholics alone. The same Onaiyekan, where he criticized JEG, criticized Buhari, encouraged Tinubu, the man not turn evil. He was speaking for millions of Nigerians who bear the weight of the present realities. The church has always stood with the poor, the vulnerable, and those whose voices are ignored. That is our mission. Mr. Bola, your statement is very divisive, and by reducing a moral intervention by the Catholic bishops on behalf of millions of suffering Nigerians to mere politics, you have lost all sense of the sacred. As you can see, the same Reverend Father thought say he met Cardinal John Onaiyekan. Say the man not really send to see the reaction now. The man say we must speak. All of us cannot just remain silent. See why people know they speak? People they fear. They go attack them. I don't know what person go they fear. Say they go attack me. Talk. Now only dead people know they talk. If you are alive, you they see truth. No one talk now because they go attack. Don't die finish with that. You are a dead person. Anyway, Anglican bishop don't join. Say hunger day. Hardship day. People are hungry. Insecurity day. Here Aso Rock is not for decoration. The bishop of Owo Diocese, Church of the Nigeria Anglican Communion, Stephen Fagbemi, has called on government at all levels to take urgent action to improve the welfare of Nigerians. This primate talk say Tinubu hates be told the truth. That is why it's a failure. I will lose in 2027. Listen.
So when you tell him, Oga, this is not the right thing, he will hate you. I give it to Bishop. Is it Archbishop Onaiyekan of what he have said to the president? Leave him on. If you like, let him take it. If you like, don't let him take it. There's anger and hunger in the land. By the election, You see people how they will show their grievances. All this your, I will call them surrogate aids, right? They will push you to fire. Pam. When fire burn you, you will be the only one to cry. Tinubu, if you lose this election, it will pain you.
I have always said this, particularly to religious leaders and our elder statesmen. I'm not against comments about government. Because if comments are not made about government, government may not be able to know areas where they should concentrate or focus. Therefore, government is available to receive comments. But when comments made by a particular section consistently, government becomes, or not even government, even individuals become very careful. If you're a religious leader and it is perceived or seen you are taking a side which is very clear, it becomes difficult for people to begin to see those comments as being helpful or real. I am aware of the position of Cardinal Onaiyekan. All of us know it's not hidden. His position, how? Who he supports, everybody knows that.
I don't know that support.
That's why I say. It's not every time say things are bad. Nobody has heard you say one day government has done this well. I cannot see. The point I'm trying to make is that as a leader, commend government when government have done well on some areas. Criticize government. Now look, yes, you have done this well, but we think that you should look into these other areas. But if their comments are every time nothing positive, the government must be worried about you. Government will begin to think that you are merely criticizing because you are opposed to the government.
When the nation is bleeding, you can't expect a polite meeting with the head of state. We need to let him know. And his reply is that the nation is not bleeding. We told him our economy is not helping our poor people. He told us the economy is doing fine.
In your opinion, I mean, has a cardinal, gone, beyond the lines of clerical privilege, appearing on a television program to tell Nigerians? And my point earlier was not that there's a problem with that program, or it's a problem that he appears on that program, but looking at the situation and the context, all right, of what happened. You visited President. The president made some statements, disagreed with what you said. You gave him the hard truth, the bitter truth, okay, which is what I'm asking for. And he responded in a way that many Nigerians may not, some Nigerians have not appreciated, have not counted, okay. And then the president responded in the way he knows best. You then pop up on a program which is largely a politics program to say that the president and the government of Tinubu is bent on winning the election by all means. Now, what wisdom does it constitute for the presidential spokesperson and the presidency to take on the Catholic Church? Because when you take on Cardinal Onaiyekan, you're taking on the Catholic Church. He's a cardinal. These are the people who elect the Pope. These are the people who sit in the conclave and elect the Pope. So what wisdom is it for the presidency to take on this man? You can't win. 35 million members in the Catholic Church. How are you going to win? You don't fight them. You want their votes. So why do you go to the trenches with the cardinal? Now the cardinal does not even need to say anything. All the priests, the fathers, the nuns, they don't need to say anything. The monsignors, they don't need to say anything, because the average Catholic would not be happy with this development. It is development. You'll not be happy with this development. So I don't know who advised, Daniel Bola to say Cardinal is speaking for only Catholics, not for. Do you know how many they are?
Some people believe leaders like Cardinal Onaiyekan have a responsibility to speak for ordinary Nigerians. Others believe religious figures should be careful not to appear politically involved. The debate around Cardinal Onaiyekan's comments shows just how divided opinions are about Nigerians' current economic situation. Do we think the Cardinal was simply speaking about the struggles of Nigerians, or do we think his comments crossed into politics? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you found this video informative, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one.